Hello everyone, welcome back to Beyond the Grey. Today I am here with Saurabh
Hi guys.
and the topic for today is anime. Would you like to give an introduction?
Yes, I would like to give an introduction. Hey guys, I am Saurabh Khan and I am a big anime fan, just like Vivida over here. Both weeps, and this will be a very weeby conversation. We'll weeb it out, and I would like Vivida to take this away with the starting points.
Okay, so let's start with our 3x3. We have prepared a 3x3.
Yes.
Do you want to go first?
Wait, do we know what a 3 by 3 is, guys? So, a 3 by 3, guys, is a format where you take a 3 by 3 grid and you place any certain things from a genre or something, and you tell that this is what my taste in this genre is. So, when you talk about a anime 3 by 3, you might put these 9 animes in it, which you're like, this defines my taste in anime, and not necessarily a top tier list or like all S tier animes. That's what a 3 by 3 is. So, with that in mind, let's start with my 3 by 3, my taste in anime, which is first one, opening with strong, standard, and masterclass shonen Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
Yep.
I did not expect that.
You did. Why did you not expect Hunter
I
x
don't
Hunter?
know. I did not keep that in mind.
Okay. Do you think that makes sense for me? Okay, when it's shown, like you're saying, you did not expect me to have Hunter x Hunter.
It's a pretty classic shonen. I count
Yeah.
it in the top 3.
Okay. Yes.
The top 3
Yes.
with Naruto.
What do you mean top three with Naruto?
I mean, I consider Naruto in the top 3.
Naruto is not in the top three. What does
Naruto is
that
in the
mean?
top 3 for me. Top
Top-
3 shonen.
Naruto is in the top three shonen for you?
Yeah.
That's.
I've seen all 500
Wait, wait,
episodes,
wait.
including the fillers.
Wait. What? When you say Naruto, you mean Naruto Shippuden,
No.
the OG Naruto.
OG Naruto. Bro, I love it. It's so cute. They're kids, little kids. Naruto and Sasuke making out in the classroom and shit.
Don't tell me that's why you enjoy
No,
Hunter
no.
x Hunter as well.
No.
Hisoka over here is hosting a podcast, guys. Now let's talk about Hunter x Hunter. Everyone knows it's a standard masterclass in shonen.
Right.
So now, what do you like about it the most? What was your favorite arc?
The ant arc.
The Chimera Hand arc, the last one now. It's not the last
That's
one
not
actually,
the
because last one is the elections arc.
Elections arc.
Yes, and the manga is still on hiatus, which is it has always
I'll
been
make
on
up my own
hiatus.
story for its ending.
Yeah, I am
A very
also.
happy ending.
I can. The only story I'm imagining is where Togashi lives because that's not happening.
So, what's your favorite arc?
In Hunter x Hunter, my favorite arc is I love the Chimera Ant arc, but I have a so Hunter x Hunter is one anime that I love to rewatch.
Mhm.
Like I've loved to watch reaction videos,
Okay.
like people reacting to shows on YouTube. I'll get into it later, this reaction video thing, but I watch reaction videos, and that's one anime I really like to rewatch. And specifically in that, I love the Great Island arc.
Oh,
Because
a
that's-
good arc.
It's like a weird arc.
It's like you know nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah,
It's just bonus
there is no
leveling up arc.
there is no stakes in it.
Huh.
Okay, but there is this. They get more into Nen, which is the power system that they use in this anime, and one of the best power systems in any shonen anime. Period. One of the best. Yeah, it is the best. I think it is the best.
Beginning with my 3x3, first I'll go straight up Attack on Titan.
Okay.
It's
Heavy
mine. It's
hitter.
the love of my life.
Heavy hitter. What are you, Naomi? What is AOT
Call
doing
me
on your
mid, I don't
3x3?
care.
Who saying I like AOT is like saying I like food. I like water. I like to breathe.
I love breathing. It's my favorite. I love breathing and blinking. I've been watching Attack on Titan since season 1.
Okay, that's
way
some
back.
respect. That's some respect because I joined after I joined at season 2, which was definitely not. Yes, I'm sorry. One should pay respect when talking about AOT.
1 minute
So-
of silence for all our soldiers.
We'll cut this soon.
So obviously you have seen it. What was your favorite season or arc?
Okay, this is actually we're doing this early because this is one of my hot takes. My favorite arc, unlike literally every existing human on this planet in AOT, is season 4 part 1 and not season 3 part 2. Yes, I know.
Season 3 part 2 is my favorite.
Yeah, I know because literally everyone's favorite is season 3 part 2. I know Irwin's speech was amazing. I listened to that shit in the gym.
And the
Great.
Kenny arc.
The Kenny arc was one of the greatest metaphors. Yeah, whatever. But what I like is war boys going to war.
Okay.
That's what I enjoy the most. When Eren commits war crimes.
Okay.
That's my favorite arc. And when Rainer shits his pants in the basement. That's my favorite arc.
That was a good scene.
That was a good scene.
Even during the manga, I was like,
That
regret your action.
that arc is revenge. That arc is just pure. Now it's my turn. So that's why.
So what's next in your 3x3?
Okay, so I am pretty damn sure that this is in your 3x3 as well.
Okay.
So I'll steal this because before she does. Vinland Saga,
It's
guys.
not in my 3x3.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How is it not in your 3x3?
Because I haven't seen season 2 yet. I'm on my no comments era right now.
You
Once
haven't
I watch
seen-
season 2.
You haven't seen season 2.
How is season 2? Is
Let's
it better
just-
than season 1?
It's not about being better. It's just it's a different zone only. Season 1 of Vinland Saga and season 2 of Vinland Saga are two completely different genres. So yeah, Vinland Saga is an amazing anime. It's one of those anime that this anime exudes an energy of greatness. Almost. It's a beautiful story.
Yeah, I was deeply touched by season 1 for no reason. I many reasons actually.
Yeah.
But it was like, it attacks you.
Yes. And let's just, before we shift from Vinland Saga, I would like to take one moment to talk about one of the best main characters, not main character, sorry, one of the best side characters of all time, which is Askeladd. Askeladd is the best.
Mhm.
Askeladd is literally one of the best characters. Like this 2D image has charisma.
Right. When I started watching Vinland Saga, at first I wanted him to die.
Right.
Bitch,
Yes.
you need to die.
This, like, what? Like, you killed his father.
Exactly. But then I was like, I don't want him to die anymore. So apart from Askeladd, what any other characters which you really enjoyed in season 1?
In season 1, let's see. There's actually a really interesting character in season 1 that I really enjoyed her part. So there is this part in the anime where Askeladd and his team is with that priest and everyone. They're going through this. They're like passing through the snow from villages, and the whole crew gets hungry, and they need some supplies for the next couple of few days because they're going to be traveling.
Okay.
So they raid this village.
Hmm.
They break into this house, and they get all the people from their houses. And because these people are like storing rations to get through the winter, they decide to go easy on them, and so that they don't have to suffer from all the hardships of starvation and everything. They decide to chop them up and throw them into pits that they dig. And during
That
that
girl
scene,
who stole the ring.
yes, during that scene there is this girl who had stolen a ring. I won't get too into it because then it becomes too spoilery. But uh, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There's the girl who's like watching from the trees, and then she's like, then she starts walking away from them, looking at the sky, feeling high, addressing God. That was one of the most like I haven't seen greater character building and character expression in 10 minutes of a bit. That was amazing.
One of my favorite scenes in season 1 was when the priest talks about love.
That character is so good. I almost
So
forgot to
good.
mention it. Huh?
Okay, next on my 3x3 is Doro Hai Doro. Obviously.
Okay, I
It's one of my
have.
favorites. I even read the manga.
Yes, Vivida has told me this before because she's been trying to get me to watch the show since
It's a year now.
a year now. Yeah, and I haven't watched it. So
It's such a beautiful show. You need to watch it.
let's you know what? Sell me on it. Like I know you have done this off record thousands of times, but once
It's-
again, let's do it.
This show, you will not only love the main characters, but you will also love all the side characters and all the enemies of the main characters. You will be like, I want him dead. In the next scene, you'll be like, that's my favorite character.
The enemies.
The enemies.
Okay.
Even the enemies are so endearing.
Okay. Isn't
That's-
one of the characters of goddamn alligator?
Yeah. The main character is.
That's the main character?
Yeah.
Why is he the main character?
So basically, this is a world of wizards.
Okay.
And he gets his face replaced. So, and he has no memories of his face or
Okay.
his life before
Yeah.
when he had a normal human face.
Yeah.
So he goes on this journey to find out his real life and his real face.
Okay.
That's the main premises of the story. And he's a normal human. He doesn't have any magic or power. So he fights against powerful people. And he discovers himself.
He doesn't have any magical powers except he has a set of.
Really sharp teeth.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
sharp teeth.
Yes. Okay. So that's.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And so much gore, so much action, and very good animation style. Very unique.
Okay. I have actually. I did say that I didn't watch it. I actually watched first 15 minutes of it. But I didn't continue after that.
You should.
But the animation style was very unique. I did see that.
Next up on your 3x3.
So next up on my 3x3 is one of the anime I'll say, that got me into anime, which is Bleach.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's a good one.
Yeah.
One which I haven't seen yet.
You have not seen that? Yeah, don't watch it.
Okay.
It's not.
I've always heard it's a good.
It's not. It is part of like the big three.
Okay.
But it's not an amazing show to watch now. I just have like a lot of memories. of
Haven't
it.
they reanimated it?
They haven't reanimated it. So what happened was they stopped animating it just before the last season, the last arc, and Bleach fans, the most dedicated fan base in the world, I know because I'm part of it, were just shouting from the hilltops, "Ki we need it back.
Oh.
We need it back." We kept buying merch. We kept buying the games. We kept spending on ads.
Back on fan
And-
demand.
Yep. People made fan arts of Ichigo romancing his dad.
Okay.
Yeah. So there was a lot of effort, I must say. But yeah, it's now back with better animation, and this is a proof of why this is purely nostalgia, because I do not like the latest season, although it has like way better animation. It's just that this anime started my anime journey, so I have a lot of memories with this. It's
Right.
very close to me.
Even Naruto.
Yeah. And it was just the coolest anime of all time. It had cool powers, cool sword powers, and it literally pioneered drip in anime. This anime is the reason why drip in anime culture exists at all.
Okay, I'll go to my next 3x3.
Okay.
It's Mononoke.
Oh.
Just Mononoke.
Yeah. Not Princess Mononoke.
Not
I know.
Just Mononoke.
Yeah.
Just Mononoke, the medicine seller.
Right. Yes. Which I also haven't. I have seen 2 episodes of it.
It's beautiful.
It is a beautiful anime. Absolutely beautiful anime.
And when I watched it on the OG9 anime.
OG9 anime?
No, it was Kiss anime. The OG
Oh,
Kiss anime.
okay.
And in the comment section, there was a folklore explanation to each episode
Oh, really?
relating to Japanese lores,
Okay.
which are gone now.
Yeah.
The website was got deleted.
Right.
Bring back piracy. But so like I still remember some of them. And
Okay.
just knowing them, reading them, and watching the episode again.
Yeah.
It's an experience. And I have a fat crush on the main character. I
The
have a
medicine
huge-
seller?
The medicine
You
seller.
have a
He can
crush
sell
on
me
the
medicine. Moving on, what's next in your 3x3?
Okay, so this is one anime that, yes, guys, I also am a human that exists on planet Earth who has watched anime before, who's become an anime fan before a year. Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Right,
Why would this not be on my 3x3?
fair enough.
Yep, I am. I know what depression is. I've seen it on screen. Yeah,
Have you seen the movies which came after it?
I have seen the movies that came after it, but those are not on the list. The OG Neon Genesis is on the list.
Did you like the ending?
Hmm. Let's see. Did I like the ending? I respect that ending.
Okay.
It's not like. Can you really call it an ending even? Is the question.
Right.
Right? Like you can't really call that a ending. It's like the animators were told that guys, we have 5 minutes to wrap this up. Right? If you think about it. But to know that it was an intentional decision to do that. That this is what they planned to do with this show. That's no anime has had the balls to do that.
Right.
So that's why I really respect that anime, and to then read about like how the mangaka was like going through like clinical depression, like actual mental health issues, and how that translated into that art. That's what who can not respect that, and even if you forget about all of this, even if that anime had nothing in it, even if that anime was just one single sketch standing still for 30 minutes straight, if it opens with the opening that it does, I will watch this. I will watch that anime.
Understandable.
Who?
Okay, I'll move on to my next 3x3. It's Perfect Blue.
Okay, finally getting a movie. Yes.
Satoshi Kon is a genius, and every work by him is done so wonderfully. Rest in peace, my man.
Yes.
But Perfect Blue might sound basic to some people, but I just love it. Even Black Swan is one of my favorite movies.
Okay.
Do
you think Perfect Blue is Satoshi's best work? It's in your 3x3, I get that, but is his? Do you think it's his best work?
Not his best work. It just speaks to me a lot.
Okay.
I think his best work might be Paprika.
Paprika, yeah, I thought so. Take care.
Okay, and also a fun fact. The movie Black Swan was highly inspired by Perfect Blue. And it's such a renowned movie. But like many people don't know that it's inspired from
Satoshi's work.
Okay.
Okay, so next in my 3x3 guys, it's Haikyuu.
It's also in my 3x3.
Okay, then that saves some time for us. Because why would Haikyuu not be again? Why would it not be in the 3x3? One of the best sports animes ever made.
Definitely. The best sports anime, I'd say.
For me, it is definitely the best sports anime. I have heard of a couple, like I know some fan bases that respect their sports anime more than Haikyuu.
Other sports anime are made.
They are made. I'll agree with this one. Haikyuu is the best. It's a sports anime, but the action is actioning in that show.
Right. Which is your favorite team besides Karasuno?
Favorite team besides Karasuno? for sure, no doubt for this. It's I don't remember the name. The Mia Atsuma twins. That one.
Oh, okay. Alright, so next up on my 3x3 is a pretty recent anime.
Okay.
It's called Insomniacs After School.
I have heard of this one. This is the yeah.
It's such a beautiful anime.
Okay.
It's about two people who are not able to sleep and they fall in love.
Okay.
Long story short.
Long story short, guys.
And
Yes.
it's so beautiful. I also relate to those two
I was
characters
going.
a lot.
I was going to ask is do you sleep with? You don't sleep?
I don't sleep well.
Yeah.
So it was very relatable, and the way they fall in love so slowly and
Yeah.
beautifully, and they are just kids in school.
Yeah.
I suggest it. I usually do not like romantic anime,
Okay.
but that one just took my heart immediately.
Okay. Okay.
Also, it has really beautiful nighttime
Nighttime shots, nighttime
shots,
animation.
and they are so.
Okay.
Let's-
Good recommendation, guys. This is a recent one. Check this out. Okay, so next on my list, guys, is nobody will know what this trash anime is because it is literal trash ecchi anime. This is Rosario to Vampire.
I know that one.
You know
I
this
haven't
one?
seen it though.
Okay, thank God.
Why?
Because I won't talk to you.
Why is this on your list?
It's in my list because I remember the time when I got into anime. This is like like right in the middle of when I got into anime.
Okay.
And I used to watch shows like shoujo as well. Shoujo is like the more romantic
shoujo.
genre. I've watched my shoujo, guys. Okay? And I watched this show, and until this show happened, I hated the concept of waifus.
Okay.
And okay, let me just say this: I still hate the concept of waifus. I don't
enjoy it.
I don't like that shit. But this is the this is literally the most trashiest like titty show. Like one guy gets like 4 girls for no reason show, and
And you enjoyed it.
oh, I enjoyed it, dude. I enjoyed this show so much. I plan to talk about this later on in this podcast, but there is this show called Interspecies Reviewers. This is Rosario to Vampire is
Please don't talk about that on my
Rosario
podcast.
to Vampire is interspecies reviewers before interspecies reviewers was a thing.
Okay. Rosario
It has-
walked so interspecies could run.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So Rosario to Vampire is about this schoolboy who goes to school at a school where there's only half humans apart from him. So he's the only pure human, and every other is like a different race. So one is like a vampire. So like a vampire, a succubus, a ice girl, and a witch. I think these
I'm-
4
I'm
girls
into that.
fall for him.
I'm low-key into that.
These 4 girls fall for him, and the succubus has a. Let's just say her body is body.
Okay.
But despite all of that, I developed a like around season 2, I like developed a crush on the main girl, like
Okay.
from these 4. So yeah, my first and last anime crush that happened in Rosario to Vampires. Yeah. So when that anime ended, I actually felt like I went through a breakup. Yeah.
Anime can affect people a lot.
Anime can
guys.
affect people, guys. It's
Be
not.
careful when you watch anime.
Yes.
Next up on my 3x3 is the movie Princess Mononoke.
Oh my God, you have both
I
Mononoke
have an
and Princess
obsession with the
Mononoke.
word Mononoke, I guess.
Okay, yeah. Really like the word
It's-
Mononoke.
A great movie. It's one of my favorite Ghibli films.
I have not seen this.
Trash.
Why is it so good?
You have a very trashy taste if you haven't seen so many of these wonderful anime.
I'm not a movie guy. Like I don't watch movies.
I'll make you watch that.
We can watch it. I don't mind. But is it even good?
It's good if you care about the environment.
If you care about the environment,
Yeah.
I live in Delhi, Vivita.
So
Why
do
would I?
So do I.
Why would I care about the environment when the
No,
environment
but
looks
if you
so
have
bad?
if you have an attachment towards nature, and
Okay.
animals,
We really like plants for some reason.
and really strong feminist,
Feminist,
strong characters.
strong feminist, not just a feminist,
Strong
but a
female
strong-
characters.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Not a fan. Okay. So this is gonna be another quick one. This is a hidden gem, guys. Death Parade Rudrat.
So we were talking before the podcast, and he thought Death Parade is a hidden gem. I don't think it's a hidden
Is
gem.
it not? Is it not?
It's pretty popular now.
Okay.
Back when it came out, it was a hidden gem. Like, oh my god, you need to see this. But now everyone knows it.
Okay. One of the previous guests on this podcast, guys, his name is Ayush. I made him watch Death Parade and he cried.
And it's really hard to get him
Yeah.
to cry.
Yes. So, only thing I guess I don't even talk about it. Do not want to talk about what this anime is about and what's in it. It's a short 12 episode anime. Just watch it.
Just watch
You will have a great time. Okay, I won't talk about the story, but I will say one thing is that the way they animate lighting on this, like just lighting on this anime, it's like it's such an old anime, but I still haven't seen lighting being animated that well in any show. So yes, watch Death Parade. That's
Definitely, it has a very unique plot. Very unique plot.
of course it
They
does.
don't do it like that anymore.
Yep, they do not.
So next up on my 3x3 is Fruits Basket 2019 version.
Okay.
And
Okay.
so like it came out, it was pretty trash.
Okay.
Then in 2019 they decided to redo it completely from scratch. And they
Okay.
decided to follow manga this time.
So they did not follow the manga in the first one?
I don't think so.
Not closely followed the manga. Okay.
And they followed the manga properly, and everything about it is 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Everything
It's a
about it.
shoujo.
The music is 10 out of 10, the animation is 10 out of 10, the voice acting is 10 out of 10. It's beautifully done.
Okay.
And it's not what some people might think.
Right.
Like people are like, oh, one girl, many guys, hot
Yeah.
guys,
Okay.
that kind of shit. But it's actually much deep. It's so much deeper than that. So much deeper than that.
Isn't it a show about where like she turns them into animals if she like touches them or something?
Yeah. Hugs them.
Okay.
But it's much
It has-
deeper than that. I can guarantee it. It's about how you deal with issues with your parents or childhood
Okay.
trauma,
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah, so I had a pretty bad time when I
I've
turned
tried
my
many times watching it. Many times.
many times. Yeah. I also had a very hard time when I turned my dad into a bear accidentally. And I touched him.
Shut up.
So, next on my list, guys, is Assassination Classroom.
I recently watched that.
I watched this anime in lockdown, and one of the best times I spent in that lockdown was having some nice creamy hot coffee with hide and seek and just raining outside Assassination Classroom on the laptop, and just knowing that while I'm doing all this, like there are people out there who can't breathe and I'm doing this. I can't say it was a terrible feeling. But jokes apart, I really enjoyed this anime. I thought this was like, there was a time I used to think that liking this anime was connoisseurs. Like I thought I was very unique that I like this anime, but apparently,
Oh, it's a hidden gem.
oh my god, it's a hidden gem. It's a 10 out of 10.
So, did you like Nagisa more or Karma?
Oh, so that's the blue haired dude and the red haired dude, right? Yeah, so I, out of them, definitely Nagisa.
Oh.
I definitely like Nagisa.
I feel like girls like Karma more.
Karma is like a hot dude.
Hot dude.
Yeah. But Nagisa is like, I actually love that. I love that when like
He's so sly.
he is, yeah. But I love that when there are like these characters who look like they can't do shit, right?
Right.
I'm not saying about
Me.
he's a. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying that he's a kid. All of them are a kid.
Hmm.
But Nagisa, no, sorry, not Nagisa. Karma looks like he's like he can at least beat someone up who's an year or two older than him, even if this was like a real situation.
Right.
But Nagisa looks like a toddler could like mess him up.
Yeah.
Like someone could like hold his hair too hard and he would
He
start
does
crying.
get bullied by toddlers.
Right.
Right.
But like secretly he's like this, he's got a like he's due to that and shit. He does that in one episode, weirdly. And I mean, it's just such an interesting concept. It's like the most anime. Like how anime, it's like anime has these concepts. It's like this is too anime.
Right.
It is the anime.
I get it.
That kind of show. So
Definitely worth a watch.
Definitely worth a watch, and definitely worth all those tissues I wasted at the ending. Yeah, that was a
I was
ending.
surprised. I watched it pretty recently
Right.
and it broke me.
That is such a hard ending to get through, man.
Yeah.
And my God, does it leave you with that feeling of this show ended? Shit.
Shit.
What am I gonna do
What will I do with my life?
now? Right.
Okay, so the last one on my 3x3 is Pungo Stray Dogs.
Okay. I
Haven't
again
seen
one of those that
You haven't seen it.
Vivda has told me to see it,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen it. What is it about? A dude who wants to die or something?
Yeah, that's one of the guys on
Yeah.
the show. So all the characters are adapted by authors,
Okay, how you told me this?
and one of them is Dazai,
Yeah, right.
who the original author also wanted to die. He has a very popular book called No Longer Human, and he committed suicide many times. So the character is also inspired by him. They gave a comedic spin to him, like he
Wait, so
always wants
he
to die.
committed suicide a lot of times means he like attempted suicide.
Attempt- and eventually died by suicide.
Wait, so how many times did this guy fail to kill himself?
I don't remember. I
No, but like just like basic motor functions.
The Pungo Stray Dogs Dazai.
Right.
He tries to kill himself all the time, but like other people are like, stop it, come on.
Okay.
It's very funny actually.
Wait, so what I had in mind was when I heard about this thing that he wants to kill himself but he can't or something. I thought he was like some anime power that he's immortal.
No, he's not immortal.
Okay.
He has a power which is called No Longer Human, which is a book by Dazai.
Okay.
So they have all been given powers which are derived from their own books,
Okay.
which is a very cool thing. They also have Crime and Punishment
Right.
and many popular books. And it's definitely a must watch for book nerds. But
Okay.
even if you're not like me, I
Right.
don't read books, you will still enjoy it a lot. It's very funny. It has action, it has a little bit of romance, it has everything. It has a little bit of everything,
Okay.
and it's very good.
Great.
And I have a huge bad crush on that guy.
Okay.
Man.
I always
would love
get
committing suicide with
scared when Vivda says huge and bad at the same time.
him. Okay, lastly, what's your last? three
Okay, my last 3x3. You already said it. Yes, it's AOT, guys. I didn't want to add it on my 3x3, but it's there. I
it's there. It
cannot
should be there.
cannot argue that AOT is the show.
The
It's not even an anime
best.
anymore.
best.
It is the best
It's a
anime.
masterpiece.
Yes. If you have the hot take of AOT is mid or like AOT is overrated or anything, bro, you are overrated. Okay.
No, I welcome all hate comments. It's fine.
Yeah, we welcome all comments, but
I just
like,
don't agree with you.
but don't like get surprised when you get get trashed in a reply. So yeah.
So that was it for this anime episode. I had a fun time. This was very fun.
I had a great time. I wanted to have this conversation since so long,
Same.
but we just kept delaying it.
So will you be watching my recommended anime?
Is it which one is it?
I'll text you the list.
Okay. I'll take out some time and watch some anime.
Please do.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you for coming to this episode, Saurabh.
Thank you very much for having me, Vivda. This was a great time. And-
Kake.
Kake
Kake.
Guru.